Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? So we have another video. So it's been officially announced. Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta are the community day for September. We knew this, right? I kind of made a video telling you about it, but we have more details and we're going to go ahead and take a look at the details. So it says, we're excited to announce that Ponyta, the Fire Horse Pokemon, and Galarian Ponyta, the Unique Horse Pokemon, will be featured during September Community Day. So it's going to be Saturday, September 14th, 2 to 5 p.m. local time. As expected, you can get a shiny, all that good stuff. Now, you can evolve both of them to get Wild Charge. I don't think Wild Charge is going to help out Ponyta or Galarian Ponyta, because if you think about it, Galarian Ponyta is decent for specific metas, right? Especially the Psychic Cup, mainly only the Psychic Cup. But in that case, you're going to need Mega Horn, because if you have Mega Horn, it's going to be super effective to pretty much everything. And then Body Slam, I know it's being nerfed next season, but it's still going to be a good bait move regardless anyway, because you could charge up to the Mega Horn and then bait it. High Horsepower I've also seen as well. I just don't think Wild Charge has a place in this Pokemon, on this Pokemon. As for the regular Rapidash, maybe, but it's still not going to be meta or anything. You could run it for spice, you could run it for fun. No power, more power to you. If I'm wrong, if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. I could totally be wrong. This could be meta for all I know, right? I'm just not seeing it. But regardless, I'm going to evolve one for each league. That's usually what I do. Who knows? Maybe they'll buff Wild Charge in the future. Maybe it'll be less energy. We don't know. So maybe you'll want this in the future. So it is worth evolving one for each league. The best one you get for each league, regardless of if it's good or not. And then you have Community Day Special Research as usual. For $1, you can get the special research. Very cool. I mean, you can get this if you have a community ambassador and everything. If you're part of that program, you just check into Campfire. You get it for free. So honestly, it's not worth buying unless if you don't have it. But I do think the value is there, to be completely honest. So if you don't have that ambassador, I do think the value is there. So event bonuses: 2 times catch candy for Pokemon, 3 times Stardust. Let's go! 3 times Stardust is really important, I feel like, because we're getting a lot of meta changes. So a lot of people might be spending a ton of Stardust, right? For the new season, because we're getting a complete overhaul, it seems like, for GBL. And so 3 times Stardust is going to help you recoup some of that Stardust that you've spent. So definitely worth it. I'll be playing the whole event. It's worth it just for that. 2 times chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL. Again, not going to be useful for the Candy XL, but it's still good to have just in case in the future. Lore module is obviously going to last for 3 hours. Very cool there. Take a few snapshots for a surprise. I forgot to do that during Beldum Community Day. 1 additional special trade can be made for a maximum of 2 per day. Trades will require 50% less Stardust. So you do 2 special trades here. That kind of hints that next season we're not going to get 2 special trades per day. This season we have up to 2 special trades per day, right? So during Community Days you have 3, and they usually announce that. But in this case, no, it looks like we're not going to have a little bit of a hint that we're not going to have an additional special trade, I guess, per day next season. But that's fine. Bonus after Community Day, of course. It lasts from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. I never participate in these because, I'm just not interested. I get enough shinies. You know, the Stardust I don't think continues on, unless if I'm wrong. But after the 3-hour Community Day event ends, trainers will be able to take us on special 4-star raid battles. Claiming victory in one of these can have more Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta to appear around the gyms. This is useful if you have to work. Let's say you have to work until like 4:30, 5 o'clock. You can't play the event. Then this is useful for that. 4-star raid battles. You can only join these using raid passes. Premium battle passes. Remote raid passes cannot be joined. I mean, I actually kind of understand this, just because let's say you remote it. You're not going to get any Ponyta or Galarian Ponyta spawns anyway, so there's no point in remoting it, right? Once you've successfully completed a 4-star raid battle, Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta, additional Ponyta and Galarian Ponyta will appear around the gym. Failed research, of course. The showcase, of course, going to be... We didn't have a showcase for Beldum, which is pretty interesting. And I got 2 XXLs as well. I don't buy these boxes, but there's boxes. We have stickers. Stickers are kind of cute. But either way, let me know what you think of this Community Day. Not the most exciting, but I will say when it comes to the shinies, I do need the Galarian one for Pokemon Home. I mentioned that before. So because of that, that's pretty cool. I'll be able to get enough. I mean, I just need 2, right? I'll be able to get them in Pokemon Home or the main series. As for the regular Ponyta, I don't need that. Back in 2010, I shiny hunted. I chained in Diamond and Pearl. You could chain. If you got up to a chain of 40, then you have like a 1 in 200 chance of a shiny patch. I'm not going to go into details. I ended up getting 18 of these. And then they gave one for free in Legends Arceus. So I have 19 shiny Ponyta. I still have them in Pokemon Home. So I'm good with this. But I don't have this. So I'm looking forward to it, but the Stardust is obviously the drive for me. But yeah, maybe not the most exciting one. Maybe if you feel like, oh, I have the shinies, I could pass it. You do you, but the Stardust is enough to get me out to go grinding. Anyway, that will be it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.